Welcome to Literacy Home Learning. This is a literacy unit appropriate for children learning from home during this extended school closure. It is designed to provide learning opportunities for primary age children and will help to develop their ability within the national curriculum. This is lesson number 1 in the series. Please listen along, pause the video when necessary, and be sure to listen for the task appropriate for your age and ability. To be prepared for today's lesson, make sure you have something to write with and your home learning book. Follow along with the video and be sure to pause it when you have been given a task to complete. You will know when to pause when you see the symbol in the bottom corner of the screen. Today's learning objective is to use descriptive language. The book that we will explore during this unit is Black Dog by Levi Pinfold. Time for your first quick task. Let's take a closer look at the front cover. What can you learn from it? Write down 3 things you can find out. Here's what we noticed. A large animal has made a footprint in the snow. The book is called Black Dog. So would it be sensible to guess a dog made the footprint? The small child appears to be looking up at something. It could be that the child is looking up at the dog. Time for your next quick task. Adjectives are used to describe nouns and give them more detail. The title of the book uses the adjective black to describe the noun dog. Key stage 1. Write down 3 different adjectives that could describe dog. Key stage 2. Write down 5 different adjectives that could describe dog. Here are some that we came up with. Furry, happy, big, shaggy, friendly, scary. Time for the main task of our lesson. Using adjectives adds a lot of detail to sentences, and you should use them often in your writing. You can even use several of them in the same sentence. Here's one we've prepared. The large spotty dog walked towards the small quiet boy. As you can see, we have used 4 different adjectives. We've used large and spotty to describe the dog, and small and quiet to describe the boy. We're going to show you the cover again, and we'd like you to write sentences that describe what you see. Years 1 and 2, here's your main task of the lesson. Write 3 sentences and they must contain 2 adjectives each. Here's an example to help. There is a large red house. Large and red are the adjectives we have chosen to use. Years 3 and 4, here's your main task. Write 4 sentences and they must contain 3 adjectives each. Here's an example for you. There is a narrow red house with tall windows. We've used narrow, red and tall. Year 5 and 6, here's your main task. We would like you to write 5 sentences and they must contain 3 adjectives and a new conjunction. Here's an example to help. The small child is wearing a yellow coat while standing in front of the massive house. Remember, a conjunction is a joining word like and, but, so, if, because, while, and many more. Here's the cover again. Remember, year 1 and 2, we need 3 sentences using 2 adjectives each. Year 3 and 4, we need 4 sentences using 3 adjectives each. And year 5 and 6, we need 5 sentences using 3 adjectives and a variety of conjunctions. Remember, an adjective is a word that describes a noun. So how did you do? Make sure you read your work to check for any mistakes and share with your home teacher your favourite sentence. If you still have extra time, why not try drawing out what you think the dog might look like? Well done everyone, that's the end of lesson 1. Be sure to join us again in the next lesson.